Okay, guys, here we go with part 3 of the Android MetaTrader 4 tutorial video. So, this is your quote screen. Remember I told you whenever you open up MetaTrader 4, you will automatically be on your quote screen. We're going to pretend that we got a signal from Dr. Spiller, and the signal said buy AUDJPY. We are going to find AUDJPY on our list. It's the third choice. And you are going to hard press it until your little menu bar drops up. As you can see, there are 4 choices here. The only choice we are going to concern ourselves with is the one that says new order. You tap new order, you come to this screen. At the top, you see it says market execution. All market execution means is that I am ready to jump in this trade right now. Underneath market execution, you see a series of numbers. You see that number in the middle, that number 1 that's in black. That 1 corresponds to how much money you are risking in this trade per point or per pip. That is not $1. I know it looks like $1, but it is not. 1.0 is equivalent to a $10 trade. So that means if the trade goes up 10 points, you win $100 or you earn $100. Conversely, if the trade goes negative 10 points, you lose $100. We do not recommend new traders trade at that level. We recommend that as a new trader, you trade at 0.01. So if you back out that 1, it will change to 0.01. I'll put 0.02 just so you can see how to actually type in a trade. There's 0.02, but let me take it back to 0.01. All right. So now that you have your lot size of 0.01, I'm going to reiterate, please guys, listen to me. Only trade at 0.01. 0.01 is equivalent to 10 cents. I know it does not sound like much. You know, if and when the trade goes in our favor, your winnings will probably be, you know, at most $2-3. I know $2 or $3 may not sound exciting, but think about it this way. If you put $200 in a bank today and you went back to that bank tomorrow, you would only have $200. However, if you trade in the Forex market at a 0.01, which is 10 cents, and you earn, let's say 20 pips, 20 points on that trade, you just made $2. You just made more money in one trade than a bank is going to give you on your money. Let's be happy for the small victories. Like I tell my team, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes. Let's trade small. Let's live to trade another day. Let's get used to the process of trading. Let's see some gains. I do want you guys to be aware that when you process a trade, 9 times out of 10, initially that trade will go in the red. Red is negative. There are reasons why it goes negative. It's not always that the trade itself is moving negative. It's other factors that I'm not going to discuss here because that's not what this particular initiative is about. I just want you to be aware that you will see red, you will see a negative number, and I don't want you to get afraid and jump out of the trade. Trust the process, trust the signals, let it do, let it run, let it do what we say it's going to do. Let it run its course. When a signal comes out, it has several components. It has the action, buy or sell. It has the pair that you're going to buy or sell. It will say market execution, meaning buy or sell right now. it will have a stop loss number and it will have a take profit number. You may see 3 or 4 take profits. We are only concerning ourselves for the purposes of this this little initiative. We are only concerning ourselves with take profit 1. The probability of the trade hitting take profit 1 is very high. So be happy with the take profit 1, take your money and run. To execute the trade, after you make sure your lot size is correct at the 0.01, you then look to your left. You see that little red line? This is your stop loss side. To the right, you see that green line. This is your take profit side. So when you see the signal, you type your take profit in right here. Let's just pretend the take profit is, let's pretend we're going to do a buy. And the take profit is 78.96. That's a 10 pip gain. If you look right here, that's a 10 pip gain if it goes to 78.96. So to type that in, you click there on those zeros, you backspace all the way to the front, and you type in 78.96. Then you have a stop loss. Let's just pretend that your stop loss is 78.56. So again, you're going to back up all the way to that leading zero. You're going to type in 78.56. And then remember, we said this was a buy trade. So since it's a buy, we are going to come here and tap buy market. And you hit it. You'll see my screen kind of timed out and it said that the market is closed. That's because this is the weekend. If this was a live trading day, the app would have put me in that trade. So I'm going to do another example of how to trade. You click here on these arrows right at the bottom left. It takes you back to the quotes page. Whatever the signal tells you to do, let's just say it's a sale on Euro AUD. So I'm going to hard press Euro AUD. I am then going to press new order. I'm going to make sure my lot size is 0.01, which it is. I'm going to make sure it says market execution, which it does. I'm going to come down here. We're going to do a sale this time. So I'm going to put a take profit in, new backspace all the way to that leading zero of 1.5800. Stop loss, I'm going to do 1.5839. Oh, let me backspace. I didn't get my decimal in there. 1.5839, and then you hit sale. Again, it's the weekend. That's why the sale is not going through. I just want you guys to see the process of hitting the right buttons to get the sale going or the buy going. Other than that, that's really all you need to know. Set your take profit, set your stop loss, and forget about it. If you have any questions, if something was not clear, let me know. Keep in mind, there are other things that you can do with this app that I am not showing you because for the purposes of what we're doing next week, you don't need to know it. All you need to know how to do is copy, paste, profit, and pull. Thanks, guys.